So it happened. We actually got 50,000 members of the Z Pirates. And yeah, it's incredible, guys. I can't thank you all enough for choosing to subscribe to my lackluster channel and hearing my stupid voice every day. It really means the world to me that, you know, we could develop a community like this and push the channel to where it is today, considering where it came from, which I know a lot of you know. So I just wanted to make another update video because that's kind of what I've been doing. You know, last time we did it at 10K. So I guess we'll, you know, do it at 50K and then further milestones after that. So I just want to use this video to talk about the future of the channel, you know, what's going to be happening, and as well as, you know, answer some questions that you guys sent to me on Twitter, which is at Zhoniin, and we'll go into that in the latter portion of this video. But right now, let me just, you know, talk about the future. So, of course, I'm going to be sticking with One Punch Man. Gonna still be hitting it hard like I normally do. The series is really going to be reaching pretty much like an all-time high this year as well as the next. So, you know, I got to be going hard in the paint for that and, you know, bringing it to you guys and having us all come together for that. So I don't know if you were worried about that, but yeah, that's not going anywhere. I'm going to be going deeper into My Hero Academia, which I've been trying to, you know, pull along more consistently as the weeks have been going on. And then my next endeavor is to go deeper into One Piece as well. I know you guys see that I, you know, review the chapters as they come out weekly or whenever they do come out. And I appreciate you guys for checking that out, you know, despite it not being like One Punch Man or even My Hero Academia. But I plan to go even deeper into One Piece as well. I'm training it right now. You know, it's a really long, in-depth, nuanced series, as you know. Like, it's currently on its like 970th chapter, so there's a lot to go over, a lot to cover, a lot to take in. And I'm almost, you know, confident to start producing, you know, more consistent content like on a weekly basis with that series. I would say like maybe like another month or two, something like that, you know, some more hard work in the One Piece gym, and I'll be ready for that stuff. But ultimately, I want to bring this channel to the point of having like 3 parts equal One Punch Man, My Hero Academia, and One Piece content. It's going to take, you know, some more time to get there, but I'm pretty confident that I can do it and, you know, have the channel somewhat balanced. And then after that point, we'll see what happens. You know, maybe I'll pick up another series after that, you know, maybe like Demon Slayer in the future or something. You know, I'm just going to play it by ear at this point, but that's ultimately what I want, is those 3 specific series. And then when Mob Psycho Season 3 comes out, I'm going to go into that type of content pretty hard too. So I'm going to add that on, but, you know, we'll just wait until Season 3 is announced for that. And then other than that, the big question, of course, is face reveal when. So I know I've talked about this a few times before, and I might have been capping those individual times, but it's because at those points I thought that I was going to be forced into making like face revealed content, but I realized that I was just able to adapt my content and bring the channel to where it is now. So I didn't have to do it at that point because I wasn't really ready for that stuff. But now where we are, I'm more ready than I've ever been, pretty much. And that's ultimately where I want to take the channel, is me recording myself in the videos, like me in front of the camera, and then adding like images and videos for like context to like supplement the video and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like I'm just saying that. It's what I really want, and it's just, I think that would make the channel so much better. And honestly, it would just make producing content so much easier. You know, like filming yourself as opposed to like how I'm doing it now with recording all the dialogue, editing all the audio, finding all the right pictures and videos and stuff like that, and then editing it all together. It's so much simpler, especially for daily content, if you just record yourself. So it's just going to take a little bit more time to get myself situated for that stuff. I still need to get a camera. I still need to get my setup, you know, my backdrop, all that stuff ready. So I'm not going to give you like an exact time when it's going to happen, because I don't want to like guarantee something and it doesn't happen. But I'll say an estimation is probably like the spring or the summer. Somewhere around that time this year, I guarantee that I will be doing videos, you know, recording myself. So that is the future of the channel for sure. And of course, you know, we got to power scale myself because we did that last time, and we got to give an update now. So last time, pretty sure I was level wolf, and I'm thinking, you know, considering everything that has happened and where we are right now, I think I might have graduated to tiger. I mean, we just entered the Grand Line. We're working our way towards the new world. We're not there yet. But when we get into the new world, hopefully I'll be demon level. You know, we'll see what happens in the next update video. But right now, I think I'm a solid tiger. Maybe the argument could be made I'm above wolf, but I'm thinking I'm tiger right now. You know, aside from that, let's get into the questions that you asked me on Twitter. Noah asks, would you think you'll ever branch out from what you do, you know, anime related stuff, or do you think you found your calling? So I think I've just found my calling in YouTube pretty much. That's always what I really ultimately wanted to do, but I wasn't really able to get around to doing it until like 2 years ago. So I'm glad that I'm, you know, where I am currently. And the future of like content and stuff, I'm always pretty much going to have this channel, anime stuff. I always pretty much want to cover that, but my plans are to make like 2 other channels. I want to make another channel that's basically just centered around me. It's going to be like, you know, pretty much I could just do anything. It's kind of like a vlog, pseudo vlog channel. You know, just like I could just pretty much talk about anything, but also like stuff pertaining to my life and things like that. And then I want to have another channel that's just basically like me-ish posting and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to branch out from anime, but this channel will definitely stay and be updated for sure. Sebi asks, can you tell us a little bit about the life of your channel before 10K or so, when you became big man DLG Zhoniin and started pumping out the OG How Strong Is videos? So I started with like Dragon Ball Super content pretty much, and like everything related to Dragon Ball. That was like where I really started making content and stuff like that, because Dragon Ball Super, when that came out, or when I should say it started getting big, that really like made me renew my interest in battle manga, which was just kind of casual before that point. But when I saw the Dragon Ball Super community on like Twitter and YouTube and stuff, it really like made me super re-interested in things. And I was like, hey, you know what? I'm so interested in this stuff. I want to break it down on a YouTube channel. And I mean, that's not what really just motivated me to make it in the first place. It's channels like Anthony Fantano, Nick Strength and Power, and of course PewDiePie that really made me think that, like, you know what, this is something that I think I can do, and I want to, you know, take a stab at it. So I started with Dragon Ball Super, and then I kind of just got, like, I don't know, bored with it in a way, because it was so limited. Like, don't get me wrong, it was good, but I was like, man, I want more depth to my series. I want to like cover like One Piece or Naruto, and then, you know, I was, you know, kind of into One Punch Man at that point, and I was like, this is a super interesting series. I don't really see too many people really talking about this as much as I think they should. So then I went into One Punch Man, and it started getting really good reception. So I was like, you know what, let me just go deeper into this, and, you know, where we are now. Santiago asks, what if you were in the world of One Punch Man and knew everything about it? What would you do? Well, I would try to seduce Fubuki and Tatsumaki, and I think I'd be successful at that. And then after they probably dump me, I would just, I guess, try to break my limiter. I pulled this question from the community thread. Matthew asks, when did you start reading manga? What was the first manga you read? So I started reading manga in like, I don't know, like 5th or 6th grade, somewhere around there. And the first manga that I ever read was Naruto, and then shortly after that, it was One Piece. Those were like the 2 big ones of my youth, and I've pretty much been following One Piece ever since then. So like, I guess my whole entire life, more or less, I've been following One Piece, and it's like, as it's grown, I've grown with it. And that's why I just really love it to this day, and I can't wait to go deeper into that content. Tommy asks, I was wondering, since I know you like the UFC and MMA a lot, if you were a fan of boxing at all. So I do like boxing. I'm more so of like a casual when it comes to it, but I always follow like the big fights and watch them and stuff when they come around, and I'm like really looking forward to Wilder versus Fury too. And then some of you guys might notice I have a new avatar and channel art. This is custom art of the avatar of Zhoniin, I suppose. It's like Burnt Garo from chapter 92, or should I say it's inspired by him. This was made by the incredible artist Quiet Hist. You can check her out on Instagram. She does commissions, and she just does wonderful art, and she's always helping me out with like thumbnail colorings and just like custom art, you know, like how I have now. So check her out. And that's pretty much it for the video. Once again, you know, it's incredible. 50K is amazing. It's really, I really consider myself, you know, super fortunate to be in the position that I am right now, and to have such a great community of how supportful you guys are. Even when I make like lackluster stuff or some things that you don't agree with, you still, you know, hit the like button and support me nonetheless. And that's amazing. And I can't thank you guys enough. But yeah, let's hope, you know, the next update video is at another big number as well. But if you like this, if you like this update video, maybe just give it a like. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, and you're just kind of like one of those lurking subscribers who kind of just hits my suggested videos, maybe subscribe. I don't know, just check it out. But other than that, I genuinely hope that you guys have a good day. I say it at the end of every video, and I just don't say it for no reason. I'm not pandering to you guys. I do want you guys to have a good day because, you know, it's hard. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the